Hello again, my friends. So like I said, we are back, but we're going to do shared reading today. And parents, this is just a message for you, and we've talked about this before. Remember that shared reading time, if this is something that you're going to be working on at home, is really not a time for it to be student read. It's more a time for you to read to them, and you're working on those comprehension skills. And we have a lot of kindergarten standards. The one we're going to do today is a favorite, and we do it all the time. So we were almost at mastery with this when we left for our break. Everybody was doing such a great job with it. So shared reading for us is more about the teacher or the parent leading and the student being able to listen in and pick up on the different parts of the story that are important. So my friends, I told you before, Miss Walker doesn't have a ton of books at home. A lot of them are baby books because Mike is just a baby. But I did find this one, and I thought it would be fun to do main topic and key details with it. Okay, so this is The Wheels on the Bus. You probably know this song, and guess what? They include the guitar or the piano notes on the back in case you're a person that knows how to do that. I don't, but you could, because this is a song version. So we will do a sing-songy tune to it today. Now, main topic and key details. It's been a while since we've done this, but you're a pro. So what is main topic? Think, think, think. You can tell it to somebody, or you can just think it in your brain. When I go like that, it should make my brain remember. So main topic is what the story is all about, or what the text is all about. Now when I go like this, what's key details? I know your brain didn't forget. Key details are the teeny tiny parts. So key details are the parts of the story that help me understand the main topic. So if my main topic was about friendship, the key details would be all the parts in the story that help me to understand the message of friendship. Okay, so we are going to read The Wheels on the Bus today. I'm going to go ahead and give you the main topic. The main topic is the bus. Okay, so if we were at school, we would have our list with the main topic at the top and then each of the details we're going to share. Since I cannot hear you, we're going to talk through the key details together, okay? So I want you to close your eyes for a second. I'm going to use the visualizing strategy. I can put my V on my head if I want. Imagine if you were on a bus. Maybe you've ridden a bus before, a school bus, a public transportation bus. What are some things you might notice about the bus, or about the people, or about the ride? Okay, open your eyes. We're going to read this today, and let's see if we can make some connections to our key details. The Wheels on the Bus. This is adapted and illustrated by Paul O. Zelinsky. And this book actually does like some moving things, so we'll try that. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And look, I can wiggle that. Micah will not touch this book till she gets a lot older, because she'll probably rip it. So, if I'm going to be riding on a bus cannot work without its wheels. That's super important. Okay, listen up. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. So, if someone were going to be riding on a bus, what would be something you'd need to know? I'm having too much fun with this. What would be something you'd need to know about getting on the bus? Did you know that you have to wait for the driver to open the door? If he doesn't open it, the bus is going to drive off. So in order to get out, he turns the bus and stops, and then he opens the doors to get in or get out. And I can look and see this lady. She's running to try and make it to the bus. All right, let me close it. Okay, now listening. The people on the bus step out and in, out and in, out and in. The people on the bus step out and in, all through the town. So take a look. I'm going to do this. I can see her moving in and out. I want you to think about why it would be important for people to step out and in on the bus. What would be the reason for that? So I'm thinking that a bus takes people to different places. Maybe to the grocery store, like this lady here has got groceries in her hand. Maybe it's taking you home. Maybe it's taking you to the library. So in order to get to your destination where you're going, you've got to get on the bus and off the bus, or out and in. All right, listen to this part. This is really important on a bus you'd have to do. The driver on the bus says, "Move on back. Move on back. Move on back." The driver on the bus says, "Move on back." All over town. I think that one's funny. Can you see him moving? Saying, "Move on back." Okay, why would that be an important detail about being on a bus? Why would you have to move on to the back? You probably do this on the school bus if you ride. Because if you're standing in the way of the door, nobody else can get on. So the bus driver is saying, "Move on back. There's all these seats back here. You need to sit down on the bus." All right, let's keep going. I like this book. This one's a little tricky to read. The windows on the bus slide up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, there it goes. I was going to say it's stuck. The windows on the bus slide up and down, all through the town. Why would that be an important detail? If it were a hot summer day and I was riding a bus, shoo-wee, I would definitely want my window open. But then it's also important to make sure you close it for the bus driver. All right, check out this page. What are these? We're going to make a prediction before we read. Windshield wipers. Why would I need those as a bus rider or bus driver if I were on a bus? If it rains, I have to be able to see. The people on the bus want to see, and the bus driver needs to see to be safe. So are windshield wipers an important detail on a bus? Absolutely. Let's read this one. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. That's hard to say over and over again. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all over town. Oh, listen to this part. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. The riders on the bus go bumpity bump, all through the town. Now, the author does not use his words to tell us this detail. He's telling us the riders are going bumpity bump. I'm thinking of something else that's important for those bumpity bump moments when you're riding the bus. Your bus driver probably says it all the time. You must sit on your bottom. So I'm going to just go off and say that I think that's what the author wants us to know. If you're not sitting nicely on a bus and it's going bumpity bump, shoot, you could go flying and then you could get hurt, and we don't want that to happen. So the bus is going bumpity bump like the illustrator and the author is showing us, but look, all the people are still sitting nicely. They're doing the right thing. Oh my goodness, this looks like a big page coming. Oh no. The babies on the bus cry, wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus cry, wah, 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 all over town. So that part doesn't really tell me anything about a bus, but you might see babies on a bus and they might be crying, might cry sometimes, especially in the car. Now listen to this part. The mothers on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mothers on the bus go shh, 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 all over town. Why would the mommies be going shh, shh, shh on the bus? Because they want the babies to be quiet because other people are riding. They want them to be respectful. In the same way your bus driver might tell you to be quiet on the bus. All right, we're almost done. I don't think this page has any words. So look, people are coming off. She's saying, shh, he's sleeping. Says, wait, you forgot this. Oh, it's a kitty cat to get in the box. Says, end of the line. So he's getting in and off the bus. Time to go home or to go to, oh, this is so funny. I mentioned the library. So that's where the destination is for all the people to get off. And then on this page, you probably won't be able to see it as well. It's all the things we talked about. Out and in. Move on back. Some of these are so sticky. Up and down. Bumpity bump. Wah, wah, wah. Shh, shh, shh. Round and round and round and round. All over town. And that's the end. So moms and dads, if you'd like to discuss with your students at home or friends, even if you just want to brainstorm it by yourself, if the story was all about riding the bus, what are some of those teeny tiny parts that the author used to help us understand the different parts about riding a bus? Now, this was a fiction story. We can tell that because I see illustrations. But this could be realistic fiction because it is giving me information about things that could really happen on a bus. So today at some time, tell mom or dad or somebody in your family a detail from this. The detail that I would share, because I like the page the best, is that on a bus, there are windshield wipers that go swish, 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 because a bus driver would need those if it were raining to keep everybody safe. So share one detail from this story. Okay, so we have to remember the main topic is what the story is all about. The key details, get them out. Come on, I want you to do it with me. Ready? The teeny tiny parts, the teeny tiny parts, the teeny tiny parts. It's what tells me all of the information and the details in the book tell me and help me to understand what the main topic is about. So I hope you like this book. I thought it was a lot of fun. When Micah gets bigger, she'll really love it. All right, my friends, that's all I have for you today. I will see you tonight for a bedtime story. Have a good day and make good choices. Mwah.